You know what the figurines of wondrous power are in Dungeons & Dragons, right? Well, we've made our own, cuter version. This is the Owlbear Plushie of Power. We have a whole line of the Plushies of Power. Now ignore the forlorn part. We'll get to that. Just like the figurines of wondrous power, you can basically take a plushie, speak the command word, throw it to a space, and poof, it turns into whatever that thing is. So in this case, an owlbear. Now, the owlbear is friendly to you and your allies, so it'll help you out in whatever way you need it to. But depending on the rarity of the Plushie of Power, that determines how long it stays around and how long until you can bring it back again. So in the case of the Owlbear Plushie of Power, it'll stay an owlbear for up to 6 hours, unless it drops to 0 HP, so please protect it. And then you can't use it again as an owlbear for 3 days. But on top of that, while you're attuned to it, you also get a property called Rage Everlasting, which allows you to rage once a day and get a +3 bonus to attack and damage rolls. And the usual, bludgeoning, piercing, slashing damage is reduced. You can only use this one time, though, and then you have to finish a short or a long rest in order to use it again. But what about the cursed part, Robbie? What's that all about? Well, we've made a few different Plushies of Power, and this is one of 2 forlorn Plushies of Power. There's a little bit of a curse to it because it wasn't loved quite as much as what a toy or a plushie needs to be. It's been a little bit disregarded, very, the freaky toys from Sid in the Toy Story movie sort of vibes to it. And so there's a 10% chance that during a long rest, it will transform on its own and attack the nearest creature to it that isn't you. So if you're attuned to it, it knows you're trying to love it and give it a good home, and so it won't attack you, but it will go and find somebody else to attack and will not stop until reduced to 0 hit points. So beware.